It's another day. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Agosin, as usual. Yeah, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. Yes, and for any question, as usual, my information is going to be dropped at the end of the video, so you could reach me. Yes, any question, any comment, any suggestion, any advice, I'm ready. All right, quickly today we're going to talk about the act of music. Act of music. To have good voice is not enough. All right, so we need other things to facilitate your music, your performance, and all of that. There is this saying by a lot of gospel artists that we are here to minister and not to entertain. Well, that is in a way it is true in a partial way. Yeah, that's a partial truth. But to be real with you, to be frank, we are there also to entertain. The purpose of every music, don't forget this, the purpose of every music is to educate and to entertain first. Before the ministration comes later, that's for gospel. All right? You educate, you entertain. Educate and entertain. Because among your audience, there are some of the people who might not be interested in even the spiritual aspect of it. So first of all, your music is going to educate them, and you are also going to entertain them, to win them to the spirit aspect or to the spiritual realm. Okay, that's how it works. This body is a doorway to reach the soul, and then the soul also relates to the spirit. So you can't just penetrate into the soul straight or the spirit straight. It's not possible. You got to break this body. Okay, so you have your hearings. Your audience have their hearings, they have their sight, and you got to manipulate these tools to break into their body, which will break into the soul, and then the soul will go into the spirit. Are you getting the sequence? So it's like you arrest their body, their physique first, their physical body first, and that is by how? By manipulating their hearing or their sight. And how do you manipulate the hearing? Let me start from there. You first of all, for instance, don't just seek on the normal. Try to be exceptional. All right. Like for instance, I have this like Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. What I just sang now is quite beautiful. All right, but there's nothing exceptional about that. So anybody who is listening to me, there are some group of people who might not even pay attention more. Okay, they're just on the normal thing, doing things, even though they're hearing me singing that. Okay, because I'm sounding normal, so it's appealing to them normal too. All right, but when I come, I'm like, Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. That is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God. Okay. Now what I'm doing now, I'm doing some exceptional things. I'm hitting some exceptional notes, and I'm adding some exceptional spices to me, using some resonance to facilitate that. I'm still going to talk about that in other lessons subsequently. We have fries, we have falsetto, head voice and all of that, and belt and all of that. These are some of the things you should be some techniques you should apply in your singing that will make you sound very exceptional. And when you sound this exceptional, your audience has no choice but to listen to you. All right, so that's how to manipulate the hearing. You sing different from the normal. All right, so when you sing that, you are manipulating the hearing. So before you know it, the person now start paying attention to you. Or your audience now start paying a keen attention. Before they were just listening to you, but this time they are paying a keen attention to you. All right, and then they are submitting themselves under your influence. So from that, now you are able to penetrate from this body, from the hearing, now penetrate into their soul. You arrest their souls, and then the soul can now relate to the spirit man, and then you are able to take them deeper into the spirit level. All right, you see how it works now. So it's like from the outer court to the inner court, and then to the holy of holies. That's how it works. 3 compartments. Your body, you manipulate the body. Then from there, the body opens up to the soul. All right, and then the soul can now opens itself up and relate to the spirit. All right, this is how it works. So then the spirit will be able to interact with your soul, and then back to the body, and you get the result. All right, so that's how this thing works. And how do you manipulate the sight? By making use of your space, your stage. You have the stage there. You make use of your stage. Walk around as a minister. If you can shake hands with people while ministering around, you keep doing. You gesticulate. You don't just stand like a stick and say, Waymaker, miracle. You are gesticulating. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, lighting. You gesticulate, and all of those with how you are resonating your sound come together. Okay, and give an awesome interpretation to your audience, and then they pay attention. Some of them might be in the occasion, in a fun fair, having their fun, maybe relaxing, taking their wines or eating and all of that. But before you know it, they drop the spoon and they start looking at you because you are doing something exceptional that could arouse their attention on you. All right. So you are now manipulating the sight. You wonder why people like Michael Jackson do well. Two-Face Idibia and all of that. This guy could sing, and people are just crying, people are just falling. All right? This is just a secret. They know about act of music. Act of music. So it has nothing to do with voice. This time around, you might have a golden voice, but if you don't know about act of music, you will still ruin your performance, stroke ministration, as the case may be. So it is very expedient, it is very imperative that you know much about the act of music. How to talk with exceptional sound, create some unusual sound. That's about manipulating the hearing. How to walk down, engage your audience, manipulating their side. Go with the children if you want, lift their hands as you minister along, walk down to the congregation, you talk to them, you relate with them as you minister along. You are manipulating their sight. You sing, you throw your head off, you close your eyes and all of that. What you are doing, they are watching you. And before you know it, they're like, what is this guy doing? You are manipulating the sight, and they're observing what you are doing. As they watch you, the more they watch you, the more they conform, and the more they submit under your influence. So you are now able to bring them from their environment to your own environment. And then from there, you can now lead them in the spirit. You can bring them to the spirit or spiritual realm. That's how this thing works. So if you don't know, you end up ruining your ministration for life. Act of music. So you learn how to music. I hope I've helped somebody today how to manipulate the hearing and the sight, and then how to go exceptional. Even while you are talking, you don't just talk and talk bro. How to manipulate their hearing and their sight. People. Of course, I'm talking good, but right now, but yet. People will feel very bored. Listen to me like that. I want you to manipulate the minds of people, their hearing and their sight. When you talk like that, people might hardly pay attention to you. But when we are talking with gesticulation, be sure of what we are saying. Number one, it tells people you are sure of what we are saying or what we are singing about. All right, when you are demonstrating, they feel you get every word and every note on point, not by mistake, but you know what you are doing, and that draws their minds to you. All right, so this is how this thing works together. Act of music. Don't forget about that. So this is all what I have for you. See you in the next session. I'm going to drop my line, like I said, and my contacts with you. You can communicate with me in case if you have any challenge, personally or with your choir or with your group. You can contact with me. I'm sure to answer you. Any question, any advice, any information at all. God bless you. See you in the next session.